The 64th Annual Grammy Awards ceremony is taking place this weekend in Las Vegas, and you can watch it right here on KHOU 11. While you might recognize the winning songs and the artists who sing them, a whole team of people behind the scenes create and help bring those songs to life. One of those people is producer and songwriter Rob Grimaldi. If his name doesn't sound familiar, perhaps one of his songs just nominated for a Grammy does.
Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. Right step right left to my beat. I like the move right with me, baby.
More specifically, BTS is nominated for Best Pop Duo or Group Performance for the song Butter. They'll sing at the Grammys Sunday night, aired on KHOU. In the meantime, Rob is taking center stage with us, sharing what goes into making a hit song. Good morning, Rob.
Deborah, good morning. It's a great day. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, absolutely. Look, I got that song and now it's an earworm. It's stuck in my head. It'll be there for at least a week. You grew up in New Jersey with a love for music. You have a degree focused on classical and jazz. You play 4 instruments yourself: piano, drums, saxophone, guitar. You knew at an early age that music would be your life.
I'm so thankful for my parents, Deborah. They surrounded me with it when I was really, really young, and I was listening to everything growing up. And I think just being so engulfed by it early was the key for me wanting to do it. And I was never pressured. I just fell in love really early, and I'm here to talk about it today.
Yeah, all right. So you're on one side of that music business. Did you ever consider actually being the singer?
Never once. I always actually was most inspired by helping an artist tell their story. And I think that was so empowering to me to be a means to an end, to not only bring out someone else's passion, but help them achieve their goals at the same time achieving mine.
Yeah.
So it's really rewarding.
You are a chameleon in the studio. You've done all kinds of things. We've heard your music in various genres: My Little Pony, McDonald's, Samsung, ESPN, Netflix, MTV. I'm just going to basically think anytime I hear music, I'm going to say Grimaldi. That's going to be the way that works. You love K-pop, and I can certainly understand why when you look at the production that goes into it.
Yeah, K-pop is really special to me, and I'm most enamored by it by not only the way they make music over there, but also how committed they are to promoting and how creative they are in making sure the word gets out about the songs. I think as an artist, a hit record is so important, but so is how you market, especially in today's environment. So I think K-pop does an amazing job at that, and we're seeing more of it here in the States, and that makes me really happy.
Yeah. It's so interesting when it comes to a song, because we hear the finished product and we don't understand the hundreds of people that can be involved in putting it all together. You wrote and produced Butter. You had shopped the song, but when a song finds the right performer, that's everything. And you knew right away that this song would be big. What made you think so?
It was one of those, I think as a producer and a writer, you always have that red folder of hits on your computer that you really believe in. And Butter was one of those. I had it, and it's a song from the very beginning that I just knew would go, and we just had to find the right home. And BTS was not only the perfect outlet for it commercially, but it really represented who they are as a brand and as a sound. And I think that when those things come together, you have something really special.
Yeah, I have a couple of friends who are Grammy-winning composers, writers, and it's interesting. They'll have a song, but then they tweak it for whoever ends up actually performing it. That's what you did with them. And then when it came to how you worked with them, you said it was mostly over Zoom or all over Zoom?
Well, it was at the midst of the pandemic, so I think with that being said, not only was there a global pandemic, but also a major time difference. So for us here in the United States, we would actually go right during the day and do our normal schedule, and then eat dinner, take a nap, and then work overnight in Korea time. So it was a really rewarding experience and a ton of work, but that's what hit records are made of. And I think we really had to be committed to that.
And when you say ton of work, very detailed, down to the point where you did a lot of research on each member because you wanted to make sure that each member could shine within this song.
Yeah, the most important part, especially with working with a group, is understanding who they are, not only commercially, but just image-wise. BTS are incredible dancers, incredible vocalists, and natural superstars. So my job and our job as a team was to study and know, hey, there's a few rappers in the group, there's a few singers in the group. How do we bring out their very best? And then create something that was under 3 minutes that once you turned it on, you wouldn't be able to turn it off until the end.
Yeah.
That was the most important.
Well, Rob, we would love to get you back to talk more about music. You have so much more to you than we were able to share this morning, but congratulations on being part of that Grammy nomination.
Thank you so much for having me, and I would love to come back anytime.
All right, I'm going to hold you to it. The 64th Annual Grammy Awards ceremony will be broadcast right here on KHOU 11 this Sunday at 7 p.m. For more information on the Grammys or producer Rob Grimaldi, visit greatdayhouston.com.